Your resume has one job: to earn the interview. To do that, it must clear two filters in sequence. First, an applicant tracking system or recruiter search that ranks you on keyword relevance, then a human who schemes for 10 to 20 seconds looking for evidence of judgment. An agentic resume succeeds when it is keyword accurate enough to pass the machine and quantified enough to convince the human. The good news is you already did the hard part. Your capstone and portfolio are full of measurable outcomes. This lesson translates them into the language a resume rewards. Replace task lists with outcomes. Every strong bullet follows one shape: what you built, the technology, and the quantified result. Compare worked with LLMs and built some agents against built a LangGraph multi-agent system with RAG and tool use that raised task success to 86% on a 40-case eval suite while holding P95 latency under 8 seconds and cost near 4 cents per run. The strong version names the system, the stack, and concrete numbers a hiring manager can picture and probe. Start each bullet with a strong verb, and if a bullet has no number, ask whether you can add one. Most agentic work can be measured. Generic metrics like improved performance are weak. The agentic role has its own vocabulary of impact, and using it signals fluency. Report task success rate, the fraction of cases meeting acceptance criteria. Report tool call accuracy, meaning the right tool with the right arguments. Report latency, usually P95 or median, and cost per run in dollars. Report eval and faithfulness scores from your LLM's judge harness. And report efficiency gains like steps or tokens reduced and hallucinations cut. Even portfolio projects yield these numbers, because you built the eval harness that produces them. That is why the evaluation work pays off here. It is the source of every credible figure. Recruiter searches and applicant tracking systems match on keywords, so your skills section must contain the real terms agentic job descriptions use, truthfully, for skills you can defend. Read 10 target postings and harvest the recurring vocabulary: LLM agents, tool use and function calling, multi-agent orchestration, LangGraph, RAG, embeddings, vector databases, memory, and MCP. Add quality terms like evaluation, LLMs judge, tracing, and guardrails, plus engineering terms like Python, Fast API, Docker, and the LLM APIs you use. Critically, back every important keyword with a project. A keyword you cannot defend in an interview is a liability, not an asset. Applicant tracking parsers are literal, so keep the document clean and parseable. One page, with standard sections: summary, skills, experience or projects, and education. Use a simple layout with no text inside images and no heavy multi-column tables that scramble the parse order. Use the standard headings a parser expects, spell out acronyms once like retrieval augmented generation, and submit the requested format, usually a text-based PDF rather than a scanned image. And remember, a projects section is legitimate experience for a career changer. List your capstone and portfolio with quantified bullets and links. Clean beats clever every time. Here is the honest truth, and stating it well is a strength. Agentic AI is an emerging, portfolio-led role with no single dominant industry certification. There is no universally recognized exam hiring manager screen for. Do not invent one, and do not inflate a course completion into a certification it is not, because that is dishonest and trivially exposed the moment an interviewer asks a follow-up. Instead, lead with your portfolio, because it is the credential. Then list any genuine vendor courses or training, and any real cloud or machine learning certifications you hold, as supporting context. Confidence about demonstrable work plus honesty about credentials is the framing that wins. A single generic resume underperforms. For each application, mirror the posting's truthful terms and lead with your most relevant project. If a job description emphasizes RAG and evaluation, put your RAG agent and eval harness at the top. If it stresses multi-agent orchestration and MCP, lead with that project. This is alignment, not invention. Every term must be something you can defend live. Never keyword stuff and never use hidden white text. Those tricks are detectable, get you flagged by modern systems and recruiters, and collapse under the very first technical question. Keep a master resume and tailor a copy per role. The output of this lesson is a one-page, applicant tracking clean resume, a crisp summary line that names the target role, a keyword-accurate skills section, 3 to 6 quantified bullets drawn from your capstone and portfolio, a projects section with repo and demo links, and an honest credentials line. Keep a master version and tailor a copy per application. Paired with the portfolio from the previous lesson, this resume is the document that converts your work into interviews, which is exactly what the final lesson, on LinkedIn and the Agentic AI job search, will help you secure.